morning I'm going to do a little review. I mean, this was sent to me free by Dripper Labs. What? But you can't read it, of course not, because everything's backwards. This is a Clementine slushy. I've got a dead rabbit loaded up. See all that fluffy cotton in a big chunky, like 3.5. I think it's a 3.5. I'm going to say it's a dual 24 by 32. Yeah, Clacton in that. So yeah, I've pre-nicked this because at the end of the day, right, it's when it comes, it's short. Just because that's my usual sub-ohm vaping style, and the guys absolutely know it. Or I go higher nick on their 60-40 PG stuff when I'm using the mouth to lung kind of setup. The reason I'm doing Dripper Labs today is everyone knows I can be a little bit biased when it comes to Dripper Labs because it's not like they're a company that's going bang, here's a range, here's a range, here's a range, here's a range. Even though this particular one was created by Dripper Labs, the Dripper Labs platform is, how can I put it? It's a community-based platform. So basically, majority of the recipes and the things you come on Dripper Labs are made by the people purchasing. Say, for example, yeah, again, I might as well, while I'm at it, promote my own kind of stuff. This is a strawberry mango slush. It's been sat in my recipe book for a fair while before I published it, not too long ago. And it's an easy kind of creating. It's an easy way to kind of create your own juices, because a lot of people, there are tons of people out there that really struggle to find juices that are right for them. They might like the idea of certain juices, but can't. But when it comes to push to shove on trying these particular brands, they don't feel the right points. Like, let's say, for example, a lemon cheesecake. It sounds absolutely fantastic for me, but to me, there's two ways you can do a lemon cheesecake. You can have it mostly biscuit based. You focus more on the biscuit and the sugars, the cake kind of style to it. Or there's the cream lemons side to it. You can't go one without the other. You can't push both. You need to focus on one. So that's why I kind of like Drip Labs. It gives that person that control on how they want to create their own juice. So yeah, right now, what am I going to be doing? As you know, I'm going to be doing a little slushy. As most people are aware, I can be pretty kind of ruthless to, I think, well, I suppose I can be a complete cunt if I want to. I mean, let's face it, I do apologise for my bad language, but if you're watching this video, you're going to be over the age of 18. So I'd like to think you're a little bit more grown up to hear a couple of your swear words every now and then. If you don't like your swear words, go somewhere else, I suppose. Orangey. I was not firing that when I was sniffing it. I mean, I've sniffed a few things in my time, but burning hot embers and hot wires is not usually the one. So yeah, I'm not running this in wattage. I'm running this on a voltage box. Yeah, let's start a little bit lower. Second stage of the Dovpo MVV2. This is set up with a honeycomb airflow. That's a very sweet kind of Clementine orange there. I will be whacking the power up a little bit more. I'll keep the airflow. Yeah, keep the airflow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a lot of power. Put it. See, I like that. When they actually went for slush, they went cold. I mean, it can't be a slush without cold. I mean, some companies do good slushies that aren't so cold. I mean, generally, I'm not a cold person, but I still feel if you're doing a slushy, it needs to be cold. It's like a lot of the concentrates out there, like, you can buy a lot, and you think, yeah, the flavour's nice. It's supposed to be a green slush. No one mixed the bloody cooler in it, but I suppose sometimes you've got to do it yourself. Let's go a little bit higher. Same airflow. There are definitely some backing flavours in there. I can't quite. I mean, you would have thought I would have been looking up what like what their recipe was before doing the review. But since I'm not actually doing a review from their website and I haven't purchased the product and they actually sent it to me, I'm not going to be doing checking up on all this flavours and things. There's definitely an underlying fruit there, possibly dragon fruit. Maybe some sort of berry. But it's definitely very sweet, very decent. If you actually go onto the website and you were curious about this, it would show you their entire recipe list. So if I cocked up, I'm going to literally be putting that entire list at the end of this video, so you can see if I was right or wrong. It's always good to be wrong on the odd occasion, even though it makes you feel like a right swat. But yeah, the entire system itself. Oh, I'm having another glass of this. Airflow wide open. The entire slider system is very basic. If you've done mixing before, you might find it a little bit challenging because you'd be used to working the percentages. Like, yeah, again, we'll use the same lemon cheesecake as an idea. If you were to focus on the lemon, you might be looking at something like 12% lemon, depending on the brand, obviously, of concentrate. You might be looking at 6% cheesecake, 3% brown sugar, another 2% super sweet, maybe some sort of vanilla to cover the cream, or maybe even a couple of vanillas, which might run out 3% each to cover the cream base. I mean, what I quite like to do was a vanilla froth as well. But as someone that's done DIY the traditional way, you'd work the percentages because you wouldn't want to push too far past a certain percentage, depending on the strength of your concentrates. I mean, most concentrates usually sit between 10 and 20%. There are a couple of brands that might hit sub 10, some are really strong concentrates, and you can still get the most out of them. They're a little bit more expensive, but are generally pretty good if you've got a really concentrate. That makes absolutely no sense. Concentrate. But if you've got a really strong concentrate, it helps you to, I suppose, if you're one that wants a very high VG, you kind of want the strongest of concentrates. So you can max out the VG. Because a lot of people, there are some people that are quite PG intolerant. So, yeah, that's one of them. But before I get completely off fucking topic, like I always do, like a complete muppet, the slider system for a beginner is absolutely fantastic. How they've leveled it out. There'll be straight up there'll be one bar that will have you your complete strength, your total concentrate limit, and you just literally choose your flavors as you're going down. Well, not as you're going down, but like, I suppose as you're going down, you pick through, you choose how strong you want one. You'll go from like as a background flavour to, I think it's normal, to strong, to intense, to dominating. I mean, that sounds like a sex scene, doesn't it? Who doesn't want to be dominated on the odd occasion? So, yeah, as far as for beginners go, oh, hello, cat. Yeah. As far as for beginners go, it's definitely a well-worth platform. There are also reward schemes. You know, if you do a review of someone's product, you get 25 reward points, which later can be put onto your next order, money off your next order. If your product sells, you also get, I think it's 50 reward points there. Referral program, something like 500 points per person. I've referred a few people, I'm not going to lie. I love the platform. I think the platform is a brilliant idea. And there's so much to it. And the guys are they're so good, they're so chatty, you know. Myself, I'm a bit stubborn, I don't like help. But it's whether I like help. I don't know. I don't think it's about me liking help. It's about I'm comfortable in what I do. But, oh, hello, cat. Oh yeah, Daddy wants. You want Daddy to put it on? Okay. Well, while I'm here, the little one wants me to put these on. See, now I look like I've got some kind of intelligence. See, that's pretty awesome. Here you go, Wally. If you have them back. Yeah, so if you are interested in making your own perhaps, and you haven't gone down this kind of route before, have a look at Triple Labs. So, what did I say? Did I say whether I actually like this or not? That's cold. That's rip raw cold. I like it. I'm not sure if it's too cold for me personally, but always remember, taste is personal. I can write as many fucking reviews as I want, do as many fucking videos as I want. So I really recommend this, but the taste will always be yours. If you think it tastes like shit, it tastes like shit to you. Always remember that. To me, this don't taste shit, but that is definitely a chili blast. It lives up to its name. Clementine slushy. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope anyone who gets a chance has a look at the website, string up some ideas. If you do want a referral link, send me an Instagram message. I'm quite happy to send it over, and I hope you have fun on the platform. Have fun talking to the guys. They've done really well with it over the past couple of years. Oh, I'm back on the glasses again. Balding, aging Harry Potter. Balding, aging Harry Potter. And I will catch you soon. Hey. Now the moment you've been waiting for. What was really in the juice?